How does a global energy system affect the Arctic when USA, Russia, Saudi Arabia compete for the Chinese energy market?
I mean, yes, I mean, there is competition. They are competing about the resources, you know, but I understand, you know, US companies, Russian companies, Saudi Aramco competing for the Chinese market, okay. And there, I think if that's what is meant, you know, that's purely economics in the sense who produces more cheaply with demand and supply. You know, for so far, Saudi Aramco has still the cheapest production costs, so they will get but if the demand rises, you know, then at some point exploitation of the oil in the Arctic will become lucrative. But I'm also with Heather. I follow Heather on this. I don't think that oil is going to be the big thing in the Arctic. We will run into the global problems far earlier than we can start exploiting the oil in the Arctic.
Okay, thank you. Heather.
Yeah, Matthias, we're both agreeing on this issue, which is nice. But this is, for me, this is purely a market discussion. And the Arctic right now is not competitive, and it's hard to see the Arctic being competitive in terms of expanding what already exists, because there are so many oil and gas, projects, plays that are underutilized right now. There could be a lot more extraction out of the oil sands. There could be a lot more out of shale, out of fracking in the United States. And so, you know, in fact, just yesterday or this week, the Northwest Territories announced they want to do a feasibility study on gas, on LNG coming out of Tuktoyaktuk. And that sounds nice, but to me, there's no market. I don't see a market potential for that kind of a project when there's so many more, you know, in facilities invested in that are undersupplying right now.